Now to day 3 of jury selection in the Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking trial. The pool has now narrowed, with the jury expected to be seated by the end of the week. Jennifer Bisram was inside the courtroom and has the latest.
The judge said he wanted 45 potential jurors in the pool before he can seat those 12 jurors and 6 alternates for the trial. And while it was hard to find jurors who didn't know about the case, that number was reached today. The 55-year-old music mogul was in the courtroom wearing a blue sweater with a white collared shirt and sporting salt and pepper hair and a goatee. He frequently talked with his attorneys and looked at the jurors, at times trying to make eye contact. Criminal defense attorney David Seltzer, who is not connected to the case, has represented defendants accused of sex crimes.
At this point, a lot of the, we'll call it preliminary jury selection, was already done. So the defense and the government know who they're getting, know the 45 people intimately, and now they just have to whittle it down between them.
45 prospective jurors have now been selected, including a man who said he went to the same high school as Combs and a woman who saw the 2016 video showing Combs beating and dragging ex-girlfriend and singer Cassie Ventura in the hallway of an LA hotel. Both told the judge they would be able to follow the facts of the case.
It's very hard to find the perfect juror, and you're never going to find the perfect juror. There are so many issues with this case and jury selection that the court has to overcome, and the biggest one is the media attention.
Combs has been charged with racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Federal prosecutors allege he abused, threatened, and coerced women into prolonged drug-fueled sexual acts called freak-offs from 2004 to 2024.
You got to hope as a defense attorney or as the government that whatever they hear doesn't trigger something else that makes you feel negatively against that person.
A jury is expected to be seated on Friday with opening statements beginning on Monday. The judge expects this trial to last about 8 to 10 weeks. Sean Diddy Combs has pled not guilty and previously rejected a plea deal. If convicted, he could spend the rest of his life behind bars. In Lower Manhattan, Jennifer Bisram, CBS News, New York.